Welcome to today's video. We're going to have a look at the weekly challenge number 8. What this is, it's point of sales. So you have some kind of transaction records. So some kind of tickets on a day. Assume a ticket's ID on the day should have a unique match. You can't have the ticket happen to different dates. You have different items that's bought to the ticket. You have the price associated with it. Scroll down. So some other tickets may be bought by with membership. You have member ID. Okay. So we have different items purchased with price. So we do have integer with decimals, date type wise. Everything is a string, so we need to do some data conversion if needed. Second, we have lookup table that help us to group the item up. So on top, we have two things. One is we need to filter to a particular dates. So need to be after 2013 June. The other one, oh, this is always the annoying thing. I prefer them to have a better sentence written. So you have pizza or burger along with side and a drink. Because you have both or and in the statement, the better put a bracket or comma first. Let's give a try to see how it goes. So look up should be found. We can do a join. Let's see what's the final answer we're looking for. We're looking for the number of tickets. So we have potential meal deal. So probably going to expect 15K for the tickets. Among those, about 11K satisfied condition. We'll do a percentage calculation. Okay, that's fine. The first thing, we're going to group data up. So let's do a join. We're going to join on the description field. So input this, output that. We need to, because we have select embedded in the join tool, we may be able to do a bit more steps than necessary. We're going to join the description. It picks up, okay. Because we try to group by type, so we don't care about description itself. They didn't ask anything about member or not, so we don't need a member ID. In practice, you may be more interested to say only a member can have this deal, then you probably want to do different filtering. Take ID, we need to keep track of it. Date. Because in the date set, if we click on the implant code, it's actually quite a nice format. If it's a nice format, we can actually cast with a select to a date type. It picks things up for us. If you do have a different date structure, then that's a bit trickier. You may have to use a date time tool, or you can use some regex to pass up. Price, because the question is asking for the number of tickets, so we don't actually care how much that's being purchased in total. In practice, yes, you probably will need to consider, so you may have a lot of ticket purchase, but that amount cost to the business may be low. If we don't care price, we can keep a string for the moment. Let's run the join to see how it goes. When I run the join tool, usually the first thing I check is the left and the right output. You want to see anything falling out of the join. So if we click on the left, let's see, there's nothing. So the no row, that's good. Every ticket is joined, that's good. The right, we have a single one, so no one purchased iced tea because I care about drinks. Yeah, if no one purchased iced tea, then it's just not used. So it's still sensible results. That's good to proceed. Always pay attention to the number of fields after. Make sure you don't have exploding joins. The next step, because we'll try to compare different columns, an easy way to compare is actually pivot wide. So the intention is we want to check, do you have purchased burger, have you purchased pizza, etc. So what we intended to do for each ticket on each day, column had the type. So have you purchased a burger, pizza or not? We can use a price for that. We can use concatenate to list things up. It's much, in this particular question, it's an easier way to count the tickets because you're really looking for if statement, if the column 1 in the field or column 2 or not. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, let me make the results a bit bigger. So for example, we can look at the first row, the person purchased drinks, pizza, side. So that will probably count as should be able to apply a meal deal. The second person drink pizza salad. We don't care about salad, so that's not a meal deal. Because I use the price is kept as a string, so it's a concatenation. If you change the data type as the aggregation will be the first, average, etc. Because we don't care about the total sum, so we don't need to worry about this thing yet. For me, when I count things, the logic, um, you have two different ways to go for it. You have a count record, so you can use a filter to filter out the record satisfy conditions and count how many rows you get. Then you count the total rows, etc. For me, I probably want to do a bit of indicator to show it. Let's actually call it indicator. Indicator. To me, I also prefer a dummy variable 0, 1 because that preserved all the data structure, data type for the columns, but you create 1 and 0, make a summation a bit easier. Data set is small, so it's not too big of an issue regarding to the performance. What we want, if we scroll up, we're looking for pizza or burger. Let's put this together first. So it's go concatenate. We have a blank field, so it's empty. Yeah, yeah. So we're looking for it's not empty. Do you burger or it's not empty? Empty for pizza. And we want to do the purchase is not empty for drinks and the salad. So we need a side and it's not empty for drink. We can just call it bit. By default, 0 is considered negative, false. Everything else is true. Because we're not aggregation, so we could probably just get rid of that -1. So we're going to call it, let's actually do if statements, then easier for people. F. Ooh, I don't want that. So if my statement is true, then we're going to call things as 1, else 0. And you don't necessarily need to do the if statement. You can just use the default, the Boolean field to test it. The reason I write if is if in the future you have a different combination for meal deal, maybe a bit more robust with if, else, if, start to classify different things. And you can give a different coding, 1, 0, rather than just list. Yeah, maybe like meal deal 1, meal deal 2, meal deal 3. As the easiest thing is picking the right fields. Okay, takes time to run. I'll probably want to cache it at some point. So indeed, the first ones we want second row because this second row does not have it's cited on the side. This one's okay. If there's 1, 1, 1, 1, I guess it seems okay. If by default side and by default drinks. For those guys, we can see you drinks, salad side, so no main meal, etc. Yeah, so the indicator is picking correctly what the row should be. Then we can do some kind of aggregation on the field. Oh, we also remember to filter our data. So we're looking for the dates is after 2013 June. So we can say we have a date. Need to be great equals fixed number 2013. So June the 1st. Let's cache it. Let's probably pivot on cache. Depends on the version of Alteryx you use. In the older version, you can cache on you can only cache on the tool that has one input, one output. But upgraded to 2023.1, I think, you can cache on the tool with multiple anchors. So let's cache on the drawing. of it, I will reduce number of rows. I think the time taken usually is reading the file itself. Let's check. So in total, we have 17 sound rows. What we're looking for? We're looking for 15497. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We group by. So we probably just want to do summation for the indicator. So that's counting how many meal deals we're supposed to have. We get 12. Okay. Let me go back, check my logic. So I had a look on the workflow, had a little break. Um, Realized where the number doesn't match up. Actually, let me run this quick again. Turns out the question is not exactly correct when it's written. So in this sense, we have about 18,000 rows for the records. That should how many tickets we have, and then among those, 12,700. The answers they're looking for is those two numbers. So after trying the error a bit, I think what they want is not June. They're looking for July. So it's not from the 1st of June, it's actually from 1st of July. Run the hosting again. Then we can see the number of tickets we have. So it's 15,497. That's how many tickets in total we have. So we get mode OK. 15,497 among those 10,964. And that's weird. It takes a while to figure out this thing. In that case, we have some indicator that contains how. Let me see what's the word they used. It's a potential meal deals and a total. Okay, let's copy paste this. So some of the indicator that tell you the potential numbers of meal deals you have. If we just counting the tickets on its own, we're gonna assume here is each ticket is unique. Oh, I forgot already. What they call it? Total. TOTAL. So counting the total, if it's unique enough, then we're really just counting the row number in this sense. Well, that done. So we got a number, potential meal deal, the total, and the last percentage should be a straightforward formula. Say we're gonna do your percentage, percent, change to double. So we're looking for the potential deal ticket divided by total number of tickets. So we get about 70%. Do they need to format anything? So yes, they increase the percentage. So we're gonna times by 100. Should give the results. So the question itself, what's it done? Is not hard. But if there's a typo in the, well, not typo, incorrect statement in the question, then that's caused a little bit of trouble. I would classify things a bit different. I would probably call pizza or burger together. Well, I definitely need to rephrase the requirement for the question. Otherwise, it's hard to get. It does take a few tries to see whether or and and statement should apply to the questions in the logic. All right, thanks for watching.